Alright, guys. Sorry about the wait. Actually, I'm just gonna never mind. So, I let the cookie clicker run while I was away. We're at this now, which is splendid. So, we're gonna chip the dino egg. Like, you know. And we don't have enough money to get any more, but it's a hatchling right now, which is great. So, now we're gonna buy a little bit of this. If it'll let me. It's not gonna let me buy it. Wow. That's racist. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna let me buy it. Wow. Alright. That's kind of racist. Oopsie. No. That's gonna chip me forever. There we go. Alright. So, that's Google. I had to make sure it wasn't what I thought it was. Which, no, it was not anything inappropriate. I just thought it was like my text messages that aren't on Discord, you know? Yes, okay. Well, you should really go to bed. Ugh, sleep when I'm dead. Oh, gotta wait until this. I don't. Okay, that's probably why. You're in too deep. You're in too deep. That's what it is. Or get lucky. You've been up all night, haven't you? Right, there you go. So this is honestly gonna be pretty fun. I'm gonna have a pretty good time doing all this, you know? I really like Cookie Clicker, honestly, but we're gonna open up our farms now. View garden. And see if I can plant stuff. Now, I'm probably gonna plant mostly these little wheat things. Because these got nothing. And I'm gonna try to get the Grandma Atlas thing. So then I can get, like wrinklers, which I've been waiting for a while, but Jenna work a lot for them. And, I gotta account for eating and hanging out with my bestie, which I actually have a video with her in it. We were playing Fortnite. But Fortnite with my bestie. But right now it's really just like clicking the cookie a bit and buying upgrades and clicking golden cookies. It's all pretty boring, but gotta update y'all on the cookie clicker situation. At 14,900. It's insane. I'm gonna try to do a Minecraft live stream later today. Just have some fun, maybe play a few different games. Only if I have like Rocket League on here or something, but I can't really post videos on anything but this until I get my phone, until I get a new phone because I broke my older one. So, but honestly, this is fun. I like this. I'll check my content later, see if my recent shorts have been viewed. I'll probably be posting most of the night, honestly. But is it okay if I rant to you? I mean, it's not your to stop watching, but I think you'll like what I rant about. I usually rant about like Supernatural. That's what I'm watching right now. Supernatural. I'm on like season 7 or season 8. But right now, spoilers ahead for Supernatural. What's going on right now is Bobby just died, and Sam and Dean, they're all like depressed about it and everything, but they go back to hunting eventually. And Dean is carrying around Bobby's flask, not knowing that Bobby is currently haunting them. And Bobby's been trying to get their attention. He's been helping them and everything, right? And he's been trying to tell them that, like, hey, I'm alive. I'm just a ghost. Pay attention to me. And they don't know it. And it's kind of sad. I mean, like, he wants them to know, but they just don't know. It's pretty sad. I mean, right now he's met the ghost of Annie, another hunter, and honestly, that's pretty cool. Right now they're talking with other ghosts, and Bobby, Annie, Sam, and Dean are working to take out a larger ghost that's like killing the other ghosts. which doesn't really make any sense. Shouldn't they be like on the same side of this ghost? But the reason they're not on the same side of this ghost is because Bobby and Annie are ghosts, and this other ghost, I don't remember his name, is like a slave owner for the other ghost. Basically, like they misbehave and he kills them, type person. So none of them can stand up to him or anything. And honestly, I don't like this guy, but there's one guy I hate even more. His name is Dick Roman. I know, cuss word and everything, but that's his name, alright? And so this guy, we'll call him, what is it? We'll call him Roderick, so you don't get that cuss word and everything. But Roderick, actually, no, that does not sound right. We're calling him Dick. So Dick, he killed Bobby. Like, he's a Leviathan, which Leviathan, or as Dean calls them, big mouths. They're this thing that Castiel, the angel, accidentally released from purgatory. So what happened is him and Crowley's the king of hell, were working together. So Cass could get the souls of purgatory and use them to defeat why was I stuttering? To defeat Raphael, the archangel, because the archangel was corrupt and trying to take over heaven. So they eventually got the souls of purgatory, and Cass took half of them into his body, and Crowley put the other half in hell or something to boost Crowley's power. But Crowley's fine with it, and Cass was dealing with them all. I think no, or did Crowley take them all? I don't know yet. I don't remember, but so Cass had these like souls in his body, the Leviathan. All right. Now these Leviathan were trying to get out of his body, and eventually, instead of just getting out, they took control of his body and had him walk into the public water supply before releasing themselves from his body. So they were in the public water supply. So anyone that drank the water, they took control of that person's body. So there's a lot of Leviathan right now, especially because like when water goes down the drain, it goes into the purification system and gets all over the state, even maybe the whole country. And Dick is one of these Leviathan, alright? And by the way, they eat humans. Like, they just eat people for food or something. Pretty sure they can eat other things, but anyways. Dick is like one of the leaders of the Leviathan. Like, he bibbed a person. Well, a Leviathan. And when the Leviathan get bibbed, they put a little bib on him, like an actual little baby bib. And then this guy sounds. They forced them to eat them. They forced the Leviathan that got bibbed to eat himself or herself, which is it's bloody usually, but we didn't actually see it. Bobby was watching this happen when he got taken by Dick and got killed. Dick actually didn't eat Bobby though. Dick shot him in the temple, and Bobby stayed in the hospital, which is honestly really really sad. Because like death, since Bobby was in a coma, death was going for him while in like Bobby's mind, and Bobby was running through his memories, trying to get out, run away from death and everything. So honestly, Bobby's memories are really sad though. Like his dad was an abusive drunk and hit his mom, and then Bobby shot him, like shot his dad. One time, my brother's here. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so anyways, so where was I? Oh yeah, and hit his mom, and Bobby actually got really mad at him one time when he was like about 7 or 8, I'd say, and shot him after adult Bobby yelled at him and said, "Kids aren't supposed to be grateful. They're supposed to eat your food and break your heart." Which honestly, so accurate. Thank you, Bobby. But anyways, I cried a lot when Bobby was dying. It was really sad. But now Cass is back after they like thought he was dead. And he didn't remember anything at first, but then when like Dean told him that Dean was his best friend and told him he could smite things, and Cass smited a few demons, he remembered everything. And Sam actually went crazy because before Cass died, he like broke this wall that kept away Sam's memories from hell. because the memories that Sam had from hell would make him go cuckoo. And so Sam went cuckoo out the wazoo and ended up in a mental facility. And when he was in the mental facility, that's when Cass got his memories back. And Cass broke into said mental facility, found Sam, and took the memories of hell from Sam because he felt bad since he was the one that took down the wall. So Cass is in the nut house now. And oh wait, did I say nut house? Force of habit, but anyways, it's honestly really fun. Like really interesting going on right now. And I hope we get to see more of like crazy Cass. I mean, we've got like Godsteel, which is Cass when he thought he was a god, which is actually during when he had the Souls of Purgatory. He thought it was the new god and stuff, which was crazy, but still. So, what's this? Mute system audio. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was how I made my shorts with system audio and everything. But this is honestly really fun right now. Having to constantly be glancing at my little recording thing right here because sometimes it'll just randomly stop recording. It's really annoying. But anyways, I'll come back with some supernatural updates in the next video. Well, probably not the next. I'll probably make a lot more videos, but when I make another cookie clicker video, I'll probably have more supernatural updates. Anyways, peace. Bye bye. Make sure to like and follow. I forgot. Well, like and sub. I forgot to say that. I'm not used to making videos at all. Well, anyways, bye bye.